I am so goddamn proud of myself for who I am and what I have become, because I have spent my whole life being this enigma. And now I am proud of the fact that I can't be pinned down for shit. You couldn't figure me out if you fucking tried. You could figure out some shit. I am like my archetype and all. But I can't be pinned down. I don't know what I'm doing next, ever. And it's not to say I'm like that much hopping around or anything, but it's not like that. Granted, it has been a pain in my ass my whole life, but I turned into my purpose is to like free myself and become as free as I possibly can and express as my most authentic self as freely as I can. Or, entirely, I don't know. Why is language so hard? Anyway. Yeah, because yes, it has been a pain in the ass. Because you're like, oh yeah, fucking choose a career. And you're like, I have no fucking clue. How do you pin down somebody like me? You can't. That's what I mean. I can't pin myself down. So anyways, multi-passionate, multi-dimensional individual. That switched quick. Multifaceted as well. And yeah, there's no one thing. There's never gonna be the one thing. So it's like you just kind of like have to figure out the energy of what your purpose is, if you're like that, and do it. Because I know that I've spent years just figuring this shit out. That's the difference. When they're like, okay, pin yourself down, figure out what you're gonna do, I was like, I don't know, and also refuse to try. So, you can see the issue. Until I realized my purpose is to figure all of this out so that I can teach others how to do it. And overall raise the consciousness, I suppose, and that's not where I wanted to take that, but anyway. So that's when I learned my purpose is just to be an example of how to do whatever you want, and not pin yourself down, and watch how that still works. Just abandon everything. Yeah, exactly. Just abandon everything that you were told. Obviously, accept whatever parts you resonate with or whatever. So basically, I'm here to tell you that I spend a lifetime doing that. Everyone was like, oh, okay, like I just said, well, they're like, okay, try to pin yourself down. I'm like, no. Like, even I was like, oh my god, I remember this one time my mom had a reaction to the fact that I was gonna buy this car and just drive it around without insurance, and also I guess without someone in the passenger seat, which is what you need at that stage of license, which I guess she's like, well, obviously illegal. And oh no. Anyway, but I don't know, I was, even because I'm like, I was older. Let's put a note on that. I was older than the usual when this was happening. I was like, I don't even know. Must have been, I don't know, like 23 or something. So, piss off. And also, I'm an old soul. I would never just go fast for no reason, and I don't even want to go fast at all. All right, okay? So piss off. I'm an enigma, so this is not. Don't use this as an excuse to be an idiot. Anyway, and I'm like, I just don't care. Like, it's not a big issue for me. There's nothing that bad that's gonna happen. I'm just gonna. Anyway, I just know. Oh, even back then, that was like the beginning, I guess, or not even. It's just always been happening. I'm like, no, I'm just gonna do it my way. Because I guess that's what I was born to do. And let me tell you, now that it's been, like, when I look back like that, it's like I've always been doing it. But anyways, I've freed myself from programming that limited me from doing it to this degree. And now it is epic. I am telling you. So just do it for yourself. Free yourself. I'm telling you, it's the greatest. And this is coming from the queen of self-abandonment. Okay, so I don't want to hear it. Evidently, that's past tense. Past tense queen. I have left that throne. I have left it in the trash where it belongs. So anyways, what I'm trying to tell you is I beat that game of conditioning, and I'm here to tell you the cheat codes, and that's what every other video of mine is. And if you want me to sum it up for you, I've deprogrammed myself. I have reprogrammed myself, reparented myself, and deconditioned myself, and now I am a self-confident and self-assured individual. I realize that I have always been co-creating with God, universe, source. I have taken my power back from all of the things that I was giving it to. Imagine being on a billionaire's level of self-confidence of it's gonna be okay all the time. And maybe they're not all like that because maybe they're stressed about their businesses, but like I'm sure that when they're out and about in the world, they probably feel that way about themselves and life. And if they're not gonna they can get themselves out of anything. That's the level of I don't give a fuck I'm at. Because I have fought for this level of freedom. It's been a fucking feat? It's been one hell of a battle trying to get here. I'll tell you that. And that's why I'm like, alright, why don't we go ahead and make this easier for others? And especially fucking children. Just tell them fucking what's what from the start. It's been a fucking battle to get here. And now that I'm here, I ain't never going back. Honestly, that's what you need to get to. And then, so why don't you just try it? Take a vacation. Do whatever it is that you want to do and figure out how to do that. And see how that feels. See how the freedom feels to do whatever you want, whenever you want. You can base your life design around this, and guess what? It's fucking great. And no, I am nowhere near a billionaire. Not yet. Maybe I'll be sneaking up on you. You never can tell. And the best thing is, You can do all of that for free. All of this work I'm talking about, you can do that for free. I've done it for free. There's been some plant medicine ceremonies that have not been free. But I've made it here by myself. Thanks to God. Why are we singing? I have no fucking clue. Here's a hint. Surrender. This is a complex thing to figure out, but honestly, it's just like full trust. Just fucking lean in, fully in to God, universe, source has got me. And you bet your butt it has you. It's had me my whole goddamn life. I have everything I have is thanks to it, and it reminding me that it is A-okay to pursue your own path. Because, like I said, I've navigated the whole waters of fucking having no idea what I'm supposed to be or do. And now I'm like, okay, I understand. That's how I've navigated my entire life, is through full trust and surrender in myself, and other than times when I have succumbed to programming, conditioning, which was a big part of my life. I'm not trying to say anything or that I'm this ascended fucking being. I'm just saying leaning into that energy is the best fucking thing that's ever happened to me. And the moment you realize that it's got you, then you know you got you. You have been trusting your instincts and your intuition and your connection and the whispers and what you truly feel in your heart. You're like, nah. Anything time you're like, no. There's a reason for that. And that's your inner guidance telling you the truth. Anytime I've had something big where it's like, no, I don't believe that. No, I don't need to do that. Like, immediately reflected in my life that that's the truth. Hey, and like I said, I've done all this for free, so you can do it too. Just, I'm here to help you if you want it. I am a mirror for you. I will be your sacred mirror. I am of service to the collective because I am of service to the all, which is me and which is all.